Welcome to People's Vote March. This is a chance for everybody to come out in London today and have a say and tell Theresa May and her shoddy government exactly what we think of them.
It's a disaster for the young people. We want to save their future.
Basically, I think our democracy has gone down a blind alley. The decision was wrong and the implementation of the project is completely rubbish.
We know that the original vote was close. We know that the Leave campaign engaged in deception, and EU migrants are not just faceless people or bargaining chips. They're our friends, they're our family, they're our co-workers, they're our doctors, our nurses, our teachers, and we need to stand up for them.
So I work in the NHS and I know the brilliant work that all our EU neighbours do working in the NHS, and we're currently very understaffed, and it's amazing that they want to come and work here, and I don't think we should make it any harder. I think Brexit is going to be a disaster for the NHS.
We all think we need a second vote. Ideally a second referendum, but at least a vote on what's going to happen. And we're hoping that the politicians will at least notice how many people are marching today.
The government has decided to interpret the result as a mandate to pursue pretty much the hardest of Brexits.
Things have changed. Opinion polls show that 60% of people are now for Remain. And therefore, the only really democratic answer to that is to give the people another vote.
I'm here because I benefited enormously from the European Union and lived there twice, and I want my daughter to have the same possibilities. I want her future to be in the EU.
It's bad for freedom of movement, economy, both in Britain and in the EU. It's not good for anyone. Some of my friends want to study abroad, and that would be difficult if they have to get visas and everything.
I think it's time for a people's vote. 2016 people voted, small majority voted to leave, but they didn't really have all the facts at that point. And so I think it's time, now that we know exactly what kind of a deal it looks like we're going to get, I think it's time for people to have another say.